Hey guys, it's your friend Matt here again, and welcome back to another unique weapons guide from Mr. Torgue's Campaign of Carnage. And today we're going to be taking a look at another unique weapon, an E-Tech shotgun known as the Slow Hand. The Slow Hand can be dropped from either Batasaurus Rex or Piston the Cheater at the end of the storyline in this DLC. If you guys don't know, those are the two main bosses that you fight at the very end of Mr. Torgue's Campaign of Carnage, and either of them have the chance to drop the Slow Hand shotgun. Now, Piston the Cheater can only be killed once at the end of the DLC, so once you have killed him, you will not be able to go back and farm for him, but Batasaurus Rex will continue to reappear at the arena every time you save and quit out of the game, so he is the main boss that you want to farm in order to get the Slow Hand shotgun. And it's a pretty high drop rate percentage, so it's not going to be too hard to get it, and once you have the right tactics and gear, you can continue to farm Batasaurus Rex very easily, or you could just use the Evil Smash glitch like frickin' boss. Anyways, let's get into the weapon. Now, the Slow Hand, it never comes in non-elemental version. It will always have some kind of elemental version, being Shock, Incendiary, Corrosive, or Slag. All of them work very well with this weapon because of the way it works, and I would definitely not recommend Slag. Like I say for all the weapons, like Slag just really isn't that good unless you're Gunzerking with a different element. So, in my opinion, you should probably go for the Incendiary or the Shock. Corrosive, maybe. It might not be too good with this weapon because of the way it works, but we're going to read off the wiki right now. The red text says, "Take your time, sugar," and it fires a slow-moving projectile with high elemental effect and splash damage. And because it is a Moxxi weapon, inflicted damage restores health to the weapon's wielder. So let's go over that again. It fires a slow-moving projectile, which means if you're fighting against fast enemies, it's really not the right gun to use. And it has high elemental effect chance. As you can see in the gameplay, that the elemental effect on this weapon is extremely high, and it also has amount of splash damage. Now, it's really kind of like a rocket launcher. The last thing you want to do with this weapon is try to use it like a shotgun. You don't want to go up in enemies' faces and try to shoot them in the face with this thing, because that's not the way it's supposed to work. It shoots a giant glob. It moves through the air, and it does not stop moving in that particular direction until it hits a surface, whether that being an enemy or the ground or a building or whatever, but it will keep on going, and it does move slowly. But if you have just one spot and you're trying to shoot at it, if you have a immobile enemy, then it's definitely very powerful against whatever it hits direct on it. And because of the splash damage, it can hit all the enemies around them as well. It's definitely an extremely powerful weapon. If you're using the Siren, you phase lock, and then that skill that brings all the enemies together, you fire this thing, it just hurts all of them. It's definitely very powerful. So the last things I just want to point out about this weapon, first of all, it is a Hyperion weapon, so firing does increase its accuracy. However, the accuracy is already pretty good on this weapon to begin with, and keep in mind it also does consume 2 ammo per shot. And that is really all I gotta say about the Slow Hand shotgun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be seeing you later. Goodbye.